You ever think to yourself, say, why are we going through so much things? Why God allow we to suffer? Why God allow we to sick? Why God allow all these bad things to happen to us? Why God allow can't find food to eat? Why God allow us don't have shelter, a house, a roof over our head? Why? We keep on saying why? Why we not say it's a reason? At times we have to speak and say it's a reason why we are going through this. Sometimes we question ourselves. What me do? Lord, what me do? Why we not say, God, what I am not doing in life, as long as we are alive on this earth, we have to go through tribulation, to go through trials, long suffering, all these things. We have to go through it as long as we are alive on this earth. But one thing I can tell you, he said, lean not to your own understanding, but in all your ways acknowledge Jesus, and he shall direct your path. Let me tell you something. It's a reason why we're going through for sure the enemy, because at times the enemy feels him win. At times the enemy feels him win with. But at the moment, when at times, sometimes we take our last breath, and we say, eat this, we are give up. He said, no. That when he stepped in, he said, if your faith is small as a mustard seed, you know mustard seed is small? Who can tell me? Or mustard seed is so small, just to show you. And just want to say, if your faith is smaller than mustard seed, you can tell anything, any situation, any condition we are going through to move out our way. But listen me, at times it is rough. You know when it's rough? When people who you care about, who you treat good, who you will do anything for, or do things for, or did things for, right? They are the one that turn on and crucify you. Look on Jesus. All he does in his life is good. He feed his people. He heal them. He supply all their needs. But in the end, what he get? He didn't get anything from them. Them threw him aside to be crucified. So why you think you will never go through anything? All you have to do is ask God for help. Help. Because when you ask him for help, when you ask him for help, he will help. Just ask for help. Listen, just ask for help. Like he will help. They say, ask and it shall be given, seek and it shall find, knock and it shall be open. It no matter the situation. Look on Job. Job lose all his children, his wealth, his health, and he never give up. Because he know God will never leave him nor forsake him. No matter how he say everything I go. Just like a lot of us, we lose loved one suddenly. We lose our wealth. We sick in our body. We sick. We don't have none. Everybody turn them back on us. Everybody turn them back on us. When we look outside, we don't see nobody. But when you say no, Look up to God. See God. And He never leave you, nor forsake you. He never leave us, nor forsake us. So, right now, I'm telling you, don't give up. Don't give up, my brother. Don't give up, my sister. God is able to see us through. It no matter the storm, cloud or rain, no matter, oh my God, the sickness, the diseases, what are plaguing this world, this nation. He is still God. He is still God. You know one thing I have to say? God vex with us. You know why He vex with us? Because we not seek Him like we're supposed to. We are seeking after things of this world. Yes, it is appealing. The things of this world is appealing. It is beautiful. But listen, remember, the devil did take him up to the pinnacle of the mountain, the hill, and said, look, and show him the world, how beautiful it is. And say, if you worship me, I will make you the king of all this, all of that. But he said, when tell Satan, he said, man, he said, get thee behind me, Satan. At times we have to run away, Satan. He said, draw nigh to him and he will draw nigh to you. He said, resist the devil and he will shall flee. So let me tell you something. Two spirits talk to us. The soul's power and the spiritual power. At times there are times where we succumb to the soul powers and reject the spiritual power. But they are similar. So you have to have the Holy Spirit within you to detect the right one. And at times, we know the right one, but we choose not to obey the Spirit of God. We choose to obey the spirit of the flesh because it's more easy and it's more comfortable and it more, because let me tell you, we always want to be comfortable. You can't say I serve God and want comfortable. We have to get comfort because it says we find peace in the storm. We find peace because God is peace, and we find peace and we find rest. But look here, not all the time we have a day on easy street. As long as we pick up the cross and say, because all when you not serve God, you have some people not serve God, and they must suffer, and they still not serve God. But one thing I can tell you, the promises of God. When you are hungry, sometimes God fill your belly. Now sometimes, all the while, you're hungry and you look up to God, your belly just feel full, and you don't eat nothing. Right? When your bills, trials, and you put it to Him, He said, cast all your care upon Him. You put it to Him, sometimes you not even remember, because what He might work behind the scene, He might work out your situation, He might work out your condition. So let me tell you something this morning. Let I tell you something this morning. Trust in the Lord with all your might. Lean not to your own understanding. In all your way acknowledge Him, and He shall direct your path. So let me tell you something this morning. Don't give up, my friend. Don't give up, my brother. Don't give up, my sister. God gotta come true for you. As long as you believe, His grace and mercy brought you through. He brought you this far, never to leave you nor forsake you. So don't give up, because He's right around the corner. He's right at your doorstep. But just open the door and let Him in all things, and He will take care of you. He will take care of you. So don't give up. Don't give up, no matter the circumstance, no matter the situation, no matter the condition, don't give up. And again, If never a time we need to pray for our children are in trouble. But we, the parents, are our responsibility to send them out. When they are going to school at morning time, send them out with God's grace and God's mercy to cover them, to keep them from all danger, all accident, all witches or warlocks, because they are out there. So all we have to do is just keep focus and keep God in everything we do. We have to ask God for His permission and ask Him for His presence, because His presence makes a difference. Wherever the darkness is and God's presence is there, it have to come alive. Because God is light. He is the light of the world. Him and no darkness, Him and the light. So don't give up, don't give in. Just resist the devil and he shall flee. He shall flee. He said, our Father, when He teach you to pray, say, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thy the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever and ever. Sometimes we read the word, sometimes we say it because we know it. Are we ever have time for just think upon the word? The word is sharper than any two-edged sword. Just add it to our life. See, the moment we add it to our life, no weapon that form against us can prosper. And every tongue that rise up against us in judgment must condemn. So thank you. Just don't give up. Don't give in. Just keep on pressing on. Press to the upward way. He says He's your refuge and strength, a very present help in the time of trouble.